Hi everyone, happy Sunday. I hope your weekend's been an okay one. I'm starting a minute early because I'm just kind of sat here waiting, so I figured, why the hell not? So to those watching, thank you, welcome. I'm doing this as another live stream mainly because I don't see the point in recording it just to process and upload when I can just play, stream, and I enjoy you guys watching and giving me feedback. So yeah, this is what I might start doing going forward on Stationeers. So yeah, so since the last live stream, oh hey Void, welcome. Since the last live stream, I've done some work around the base, not too much, but a little bit. But that's why I'm starting outside, because I want to kind of show you what I've got at the moment. Jeremy, why doesn't the tutorial work? Pass. I haven't done the tutorial for quite some time, so I don't know. Thank you. It's still a work in progress. It still needs a lot of decorating, needs colouring in and all that kind of thing. But let me show you what I've done since the last live stream. So I'm going to pop into here. And let's turn my light switch on. Voila! Look at this. Now, it looks a little bit clinical. I'm not sure I like the white, but I'm going to see how it goes. I do like the floor, though. I do like the different tones of blue. But yeah, that is what it is. It's a lot tidier in here. I mean, obviously, ignore the computer. That's fine. So yeah, so this is kind of my workshop. It's not finished, but it just feels a little bit more lived in. So other things that I've done. So I like using the console for Switch. I do like the console. I'm currently learning the MIPS coding. So I've kind of, and I'll show you what I've done in a second, because I had a live stream a couple of weeks ago where everyone who was watching helped me out with that, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm an amateur at this game, as everyone will tell you. So I've created the tunnel, so I no longer have to go outside now to get to my gas room. I haven't done the lighting in here yet. That is still a requirement. Let me turn my light on in here. Hope we get a kaboom. So yeah, so I've kind of not done anything else in here. I've put the stairs in, I've wired that door up. This is all still working off the transformer, so I can just turn the entire room off. This I've purposely not connected because I don't want to accidentally depressurize the base. But yeah, that's that. I've also up here, so I've done some very basic logic. And what I'm doing is I'm reading the pressure of my fuel pipe, and when it hits less than 15 MPa, it's turning on the gas mixer. So it's a little thing, but for me that's a big win. But yeah, so I don't have to worry about it flying up there and turning that on now. I just need to keep an eye on my fuel levels. Nice chance to use the occupancy sensor. Oh, with the lights? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I checked it earlier when I woke to make sure I didn't miss it. Nope, you've not missed it. So yeah, not really done anything else in here. So we'll leave this room. I just think it's nicer to get to this now without having to kind of go outside through my airlock. What else have I done? Oh, so on my oxygen and my jetpack, these are now set up with back pressure regulators. So my oxygen almost blew up between episodes. So I've just fit a back pressure regulator. If it hits over 7,500, it releases oxygen to the base. So that'll keep me breathing for some time. The reason I did that mainly was because I needed to fill my jetpack because that bloody woman in the suit was annoying the hell out of me. What's this? Oh, hi John. Jeremy Smith. I couldn't figure out using. No, I haven't used it before myself, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, and then I've got a back pressure regulator set up on my jetpack as well. So I shouldn't, and that's just getting vented outside. So I shouldn't have any explosions here, hopefully. I'll put this away for now. So what I've been doing is I've been having a play with IC myself. Now I've not done anything too complex. Obviously, as you guys know, when we were setting up the base cooling and the solar panels, I'm a bit of a noob. But I've got all the lights set up to IC. I've also got this nifty little light for the furnace. And this basically gives me the on or off status of the furnace. The reason I've put that there is because when I'm logging into the game, for some reason the furnace keeps tripping and it just stays off. I have to go all the way outside, take out one of the frames, turn it on, and all that kind of stuff. So instead, when I log on, I can see my furnace is currently off because I've got the issue. If I turn my light on, there you go. It's now green, telling me that the furnace is powered. And then this is just a lever to activate the furnace. And that's it. I can always turn this off as well if I want to save power, but it's just a nice kind of visual representation of my furnace. But I'll leave that so I don't hit my head. The IC for that is behind this panel. So what I will do, let me just show you what I've done. Again, this isn't going to be anything that you guys don't know, but for me, oh, actually it might already be in here. Yes, so this is the IC that I'm currently using. It's so nice and white. It is nice and white. It's a bit clinical, so I don't know if I'm keeping it white, but it's clean. And I do love the blue floor as well. Yes, it's very nice. It's a nice contrast between the white. So this is the code that I've written. Yes, XO, I have wrote code myself. So I was having a play. I was looking at our solar script and the wall cooling. LED is clickable, by the way. You can use it as a switch as well. Oh, I didn't think about using it as a switch. That's a good point. I could have done that. But yeah, and Jeremy, you know what? The IC, I was a bit concerned that it was going to be confusing, but you know what? It isn't. Everyone who currently on this chat and more really helped me kind of get my head around it. Once you understand some of the basic instructions, it is quite nice, and it's nice to get your teeth into. What I would do personally, now that I know a bit about it, not loads, is use the standard chips, the standard logic circuit things, do what you want to do, and then you just need to try and figure that out and build that in here, because the code's kind of the same as that. You're just using less components. But yeah, everyone who's watching probably knows what this is doing. But yeah, this is how I'm kind of feeding the colours to the LED, and yeah, that's pretty much it really. And I've also put two pieces of code into one IC chip because I didn't see the point in having multiple. But yeah, I've also put those into my library as well. So I've got the basic cooling that you guys helped me create, and I've also got this code as well, which to be fair I might not have updated, but I have those for future. It does save a lot of space, agreed. If you have a look here, can I take this off? Have I got frames there? Yes. So yeah, here probably more for Jeremy and myself, obviously, because I'm still learning. So these three chips are all kind of just giving me what this console, like what my furnace is currently smelting, and obviously I get a count, but you can combine those three chips just into one IC circuit. It's such a space saver, but take your time with it. Small hint, use B. Oh yeah, I'm 100% it's not efficient, but you know what, I did a thing, as XO would say. But yeah, so that's this anyway, and I could turn this off and the colour still works, so I can even save power like that. It doesn't have to be on. But yeah, that's this really. So I will show you in here. Now it's a bit different, and I'll explain why in a second. But this is, so I've made a change to the chicken farm. So as you can see, I now have a hopper. And I was getting really confused because for a while, Tyler specifically was telling me to change it. And I think he got a little bit fed up telling me the same thing over and over again. And I was just being slow. But then it occurred to me, because the problem I had was, let's say I had this as a 1-block cube. How would I have a hopper and then still be able to hatch eggs without them going back into the hopper? And obviously the answer is just have 2 cubes. So I can hatch my eggs. So if I vend, there's my fertilized egg. That can drop in there. Once that hatches, I now have just a single switch, which powers the vents. And this is, I mean, it still requires me to press the switch, but I could obviously put that on a timer or something, or like every morning it would blow the eggs in. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, I was going to go 3x3. Yeah, it could do 3x3. To be honest, I don't need it any bigger. I am well done on the eggs. I've got plenty. So I'm all good on that front. But yeah, but then if I just hit this switch, the current goes, there goes my egg. And there we go. For some reason, I always get 1 chicken there. Yeah, I finally did the hopper. But I mean, Tyler had told me to use the hopper ages ago. But yeah, I've gone through and made some improvements because I shouldn't have to kind of just be fondling my way through this. This should have been like a day 2 task. But never mind. I have just used these chips here, but I've now got a count of the fertilized eggs in here. I also removed all the basic eggs, so that is just fertilized. And I'm using that, so if that drops below double digits, I know that I need to maybe hatch a couple. Okay, so the next bit is composting the eggshells and poo. In my wood, I use 2 frames high, coop, hopper under bottom 1, and blast doors using a horizontal hatch. Yeah, could have done that, like hatch the eggs at the top, release them down. Yeah, could have done that as well, and then there'd be no need for the vents. But yeah, this is what I'm going with. And if I ever want to kill the chickens, close the valve, turn that on, suck the air out. It will go down in a second. And there we go. We can just suffocate the old birds. But we're not going to do that. We're not that cruel. So let's do that. What I noticed as well, so let me get a bit more air in there. Don't want them to die too quickly. When I was redoing this, when I popped the glass open, and I did it from the outside so I didn't get chickens in, it was about 150 degrees in there. Because I'd realised that the sunlight was warming it up, but there was nowhere for me to vent the temperature. So I've installed this radiator, which is now equalising that with my base. So it shouldn't get too hot in there because the chickens started dying really quickly. So that now solves that problem. You'll notice that obviously, I've moved that in here because I don't need it in there. To be fair, I don't need it in here, but I've got it now, so it is what it is. I've ripped the crops up for 2 reasons. Number 1, I don't need the food right now. I am going to make a really big farm, but for now I'm not in any rush. Number 2, I'm running pretty low on carbon dioxide and all my plants died. So I just thought, you know what, instead of dealing with the carbon dioxide issue, why don't I just rip them up? I don't need the food and we'll just recreate because I've got loads of seeds anyway. So I'm just going to start that again. The chickens are now heating the base a little. They're working as a bit of a heater, and then my base cooling is kind of combating that. So, you know, all is good. And then through here, well, I did make a change in here. The drill is now gone, and it's another log on issue. So what happened was, and this happened this morning, I logged in just to do a bit of decorating. I logged on and I noticed that all of the air was pushing down this end of my base, but I couldn't figure out why, because the deep drill had been working for ages inside, and there was a whole episode that where I used the thumbnail for that, I was drilling inside. But what had happened was down into the pit, part of the world hadn't loaded, and it was just on this edge here. So what was happening was the air was going from my base and basically going into the void. And and I was just losing pressure. I think it got down to about 19 kPa. That's why it's so low pressure now. I'm only on 28 throughout the entire base. But yeah, I lost a lot of pressure. So that's why I've got rid of that. And to be honest, I don't need it. And the reason I don't need it is because if you haven't already noticed, look what I got. I got sensor lenses. Oh yes. So because we got the furnace sorted out in the last episode, I was able to make Inca now. So I can now just basically get all the ore that I ever want. I'm kind of sat on a nice big iron patch, but I'm not going to dig that out. But yeah, I got quite a lot of stuff done between episodes. So is what it is. I don't have to kind of just do any of the boring stuff or it taking me a long time. Hey, when you run your farm, you want a composter in between your gas room and your farm. Composter will give you nitrogen and volatile. Okay. Yeah, I've got to make a composter, I think, because I need to get rid of the eggshells and the decayed food. So conceal a deep miner. Jeremy, you could conceal the deep miner. I could put it back and I could put some walls around it. Absolutely fine. To be honest, I'm not sure it's worth the hassle. By the time you get to the sensor lenses, you don't need it. You can get ore so much quicker. Unless you were going to run like 6 or 7 alongside each other, then I wouldn't bother with it. But yeah, just put it outside. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I was trying to be fancy by having it inside my base, but just have it out. Just have it outside and have it shooted into your base. So that air bug is still there. That's why I placed the miners outside. Yeah, I learned it the old way. And yeah, Exo agrees as well. Just put your deep drill miner outside, and that'll fix the issue. But that is about it. So that's what I've done between episodes. Whoop! I just stood on my laptop. Let's put that over here. But yeah, so you are caught up now. So I haven't done. I mean, I want to say I haven't done too much, but I guess it's quite a lot compared to what I normally do. It's slow but does help later when you get to trading. There are infinite filters that are going to be added to the trader pool, I hear. That is epic in my opinion. Like in addition to making fertilizer that will make your plants grow better. Plus if you're near the gas room, the garden, you already have water pipe near there, so it's essentially plumb in. It's better to see your composter in the cube and remote control it. Releasing volatiles in the base is not a great idea. Yeah, agreed. Elevators. How can you better the lighting in a shaft? I've not really. It was a while ago since I played with the elevators, Jeremy. In my opinion, if you're, I mean, I don't know what everyone else thinks, but if you were digging a hole that you were going to elevate down into and you wanted light in there, just part way down the shaft, just dig out a little bit, frame it so it looks all sealed and whatnot, and put your light in there. You're going to be running cable down it anyway because you've got to power your elevator from top to bottom. So personally, I'd do that. I don't know if there are any strong lights that will shine down an entire elevator shaft. I'm not sure. But that would be my opinion. There is an unpowered elevator that allows you to put lights on that as well. Is there? Oh, this one. No, not that one. I'm not sure what elevator. But yeah, so you are caught up. So, plan for today. And to be honest, I don't really have a plan. I kind of done quite a lot. I would like to get this gas room pretty much kind of lit up and tidied. Like, I've got a lot of rubbish in here. But I don't really want you guys to be watching me tidy. I'm getting through these filters pretty quick. Oh, also, and I guess this is more for Jeremy because everyone else will already know this. On the... Where is it? Where is my tablet? Put you in there. Oh, by the way, yeah, with my sensor lenses, I got a full backpack of iron, and I'm planning on getting a full backpack of all the ores so that I don't have to do any mining for a while. Where the hell is my tablet? Where's my... I've lost my tablet. Well, anyway, Jeremy, if you get to figuring out the MIPS coding, there is a cartridge called I think it's called configuration or device configuration, and basically you can use that to point at your devices, so all your machines, your lights and stuff, and it will give you all of the settings that are available to that, and it will tell you kind of what they're currently set to, so you can flick through them and use the result on your coding. Which I was going to show you, but I've lost my bloody tablet. Where the hell has that gone? I had it earlier. Don't know. Right, let me... nice on backpack ID for ore storage. Really didn't know that. Oh no, you're welcome. And also something else as well that you can get to. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to tell you how to suck eggs, but what you can do is if you use, there's something called an unloader, and basically what you can do is you can chuck your backpack into whatever system you set up, and it will unload the ores for you. So there you go. So that's in my furnace now, which we need to turn on. And then what it will do is once it's done with it, it will spit my backpack back out. It just saves you having to chuck all your ores in manually one at a time. But there's something else you can work towards. You could try and make a new hard suit to replace the damaged basic suit. You know what I could do? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some upgrades done, shall we? Hard suits. Oh, what's the ones that I've got? I've got Inconel and Astraloy, so I need some stellite. I could try and make some stellite. Let me just go and sort out my hunger first. That on the floors that have stopped need to be powered, but I think you can use them. I haven't really played with them much. Yeah, since you can now make super alloys, you can craft hard suit. It has more slots and abilities. Hey, I am excited. Like, don't get me wrong, you guys are like well above me on your knowledge and stuff, but yeah, I don't think I've done too bad. I was well chuffed with my very basic IC coding when it was just working, and to be honest, I didn't really get an error. I remembered what you guys said about what you do with the like the pins and how you define your aliases and all that kind of stuff. So I was well chuffed I figured that out myself. I went down and told the wife, but she was less than thrilled. So, hey ho. Okay, so yeah, let's make some alloys. So what do we need for stellite? Let's have a look. So I need silver, silicon, and cobalt. So I need double the silicon to the cobalt. Now I don't know how much cobalt I have. Naphol. So what we'll do, let's go and... oh, by the way, if you guys remember, last time I was asking why I couldn't open things on my left slot. I had that bug where I had to put things into my right one just to open them up. As you can see, it's now working, and it was such a simple fix. Basically, there's an option in settings for it. You can just reset Windows, and just clicking that, it goes, oh, are you sure you want to? Yep, reset. That fixed it. So if anyone else gets that issue, Just go into that setting, and yeah, look, I can now use my left hand. Way, little things. So, change my battery. How's my drill looking? It'd be fine. Probably have more cobalt in the drill room. You are absolutely right. I probably do. Let's have a look. Got 9. Oh, still not a stack. It's fine. I'll go out and get some. I will go and get some. It won't take long now because I have spider sense glasses. So let's nip outside. Yeah, I have no idea about the bug either. But yeah, I'm glad that there's obviously known issues with it. Otherwise, the option would not be in the settings. Right, cobalt. I don't know what colour cobalt is. That's copper. What's that? O2. That's oxide. Where is cobalt? I love these bloody glasses. Oh, that's a lot of copper. We'll remember the direction that is if we need it. Uranium. I don't know what you use uranium for. Oxide. Oxygen, uranium. What's that? Is that silver? Yeah, Ag silver. Me, I'm remembering periodic elements from school. What's that? Is that water? I can't quite see. Oh yeah, it's H2O. That's water. O2. CO, is that cobalt? We are about to find out. Yeah, it is. Whoops. Let me sort this out. Go away. Okay, we'll get this entire vein. Hopefully we won't need to go get much more after this. And I just want that little bit there. So that puts me on just over a stack. I'm probably alright with that for now. I can always come out for more at some other point. Uranium is completely useless in the current version. Okay, fair enough. Speaking of glasses, how you see pump and electric in wall. Different chip in the glasses. I don't know. If you search for sensor. Oh crap, where's home? I forgot to turn my beacon on. Oh, I think home's over there, look. Weirdly enough, even nuclear recipe does not require uranium. Yeah, I guess they'll be adding some kind of like using it as a fuel at some point. Does anyone else just always leave mining pack on and leave tools in the backpack? No, just me then. I specifically don't leave the mining. Wait, can you even put tools in the mining backpack? Where did I put it? This is, oh, you can't put tools in there. But the reason I don't, I like using the jetpack, so that's why I don't put the mining backpack on. Hit my head. Right, let's pop this in here. Okay, stellite. So we only need to, if we can get a stack of silicon, we've got the 25 cobalt, we need 25 silver. So a stack of silicon. Oh, I stacked all my ingots as well. I put them all into nice, neat little piles. But now I'm about to ruin that. So let's get this set to 50. I could have just used the labeler for that, I'm well aware, but I didn't. There's my 50 silicon. Let's get the rest of that out. So I've got my silicon, got my cobalt, and then I need 0.25 of silver. So what's that? Wait, what? Yeah, I need 25. And there's my silver. Okay. 100 silicon if I'm correct. A colour to what you paint them, which makes them super. Right, let's have a look. So, double the silicon. So we've got 50 silicon, 25, 25. But you're saying 100 silicon. Is that for the hard suit stuff? I'm guessing you mean. Hard suit. So that uses. Oh, it doesn't use a lot of stellite. So I think we might be fine with this. I think, but we will see. Let me just tidy up my my suit, because look at all this stuff I've got in here. I made way too many lights. I left the machine running. Came back to about 20 of them. But no matter. I don't need the mining backpack either. So you can go in there. You can go away. So let's see how this goes, shall we? Oh, so with the furnace, I enclosed it. Because obviously obviously you guys are right in saying that if you put some pressure behind it, then it's going to help keep the heat and the pressure in. But this has been like this for ages. It's obviously losing temperature and pressure ever so slightly, but the loss is minimal. So I'm not that fussed, to be honest. This is a bit easier for me whilst I'm still learning. Let me chuck all my ingredients in. Whoops. Okay, so what do I need? So 10 to 20 MPa of pressure and a pretty high temperature. So we should, if I turn this on, let me empty what's currently already in there. Just let that drain out. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. I mean, I can always come and make more. Probably not the most efficient way of getting it. But, yeah, I'm happy just to make small amounts for now. Because I want to get onto that, getting more stuff of the base done, rather than kind of doing too much of this stuff. What's this you guys are talking about? Oh, so Cows are Evil using mods, one to allow him to paint all the cables and pipes. Oh, that's quite nice. It's quite a nice quality of life. I mean, I'm not going to do mod anytime soon. I guess with that mod, I assume he probably has unlimited paint in these cans anyway. Feels a little bit up, but meh. Quality of life, especially if you don't care about the paint and stuff. Come on. You know what, that'll probably be fine actually. Okay, so let's increase this by 10. Start pumping some of this gas in. Get it ignited. Right, what are we on? So we're still processing our stuff. Oh, that was easy. Easy. Right, what are the other alloys? There's one called what was it? WA. What was it I needed for the mic? Whoa, bloody hell! I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Let me go and have a look at the mining. Nope, hard suit. What was it called? WAS. That one. So I need double the lead to silver and nickel. Double the lead to silver and nickel. So if I... That's only 25 anyway. That okay. That's that. Double the lead. So I need 25 silver. There's my 25 silver. And then I just need to find my lead, which is somewhere. Oh, you're joking? I've got no lead. Nah. There's got to be lead somewhere in this place. Lead, lead, lead. Lead. Oh yeah, we've got lead. Only 27. I need more than that. Is that all I've got? Got another 10 in there. Oh, I might just go mining for some lead. It won't take 2 seconds. Yeah, I've got 8 lead there, but that's not enough. I need more lead than that. Let me quickly put you in there. I thought I had loads. I guess it's not something that I've been mining. It's fine. I'll quickly go out. It won't take me 2 seconds. What's the code? That's fine. We'll figure it out. Mixer stuff won't work if it's not painted correctly. Lead is PB. PB. Beacon. Good point. Thank you. And that is why I'm live streaming. Oh, it doesn't help me. I've lost my tablet. I don't know where my tablet is. Although I think you can see that from a distance anyway. So we will wing it. Right. PB. PB. Where is all the PB? What's that? Is that nickel or is that... Nope, that is lead. Come on. There we go. We only needed a stack of it, so that would do the job. Turn these off. Turd brown colour. Okay, so it was double the lead to nickel and silver. We have double the lead to nickel and silver. So let's go and pop these in the furnace, and then we'll have a play with the pressure and temperature. Whoops. Let them process. So I need to get, it's a pretty low temperature, but a pretty high, 100 MPa. 100 MPa. Okay, so I need to... I could do with pressuring anything in there, couldn't I, really? What's the best way of pressuring my furnace up to that high without igniting it? I guess what I can do is if I completely empty it and give that a second. It feels like a waste of fuel to put it in and not like ignite it, because that's quite a low temperature. Right, so if I... oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. So if I pop the pressure up, this is... maybe I'm being thick, but how am I supposed to... come on, make me my fuel mix. If I ignite that, what do I get? Oxide. Oh yeah, I can still put ice in here, can't I? What am I doing? Let me do that. Oxide, oxide, oxide. Do I have any oxide or did I use it all? I do not have any oxide. Crap. I used it all when trying to repressure the base. After the catastrophe of the bloody deep drill. So let me quickly grab some of this. Just put you here for a second. Okay, so we are... I don't know how many of these to put in, so let's just start with 3. I need more than that. Okay, fine. Let's go 50. No more than 800k. Is there another way of cooling this down? Because that's cooling down very slow. Is it gonna... am I alright? It's into the red. Oh yeah. I can just vent out, can't I? But I don't lose temperature by venting out, so there must be another way. Nitrogen? Does nitrogen cool it down a bit better? Let's try. It brings it down, but not enough. You don't need 100 MPa. No, I'm not going for 100 MPa. I just need to get the temperature down. I don't know what the best way of... cold tank. Yeah, I do need a cold tank. I mean, I don't really want to waste this now, so let me just... Okay, this is a learning curve. Water ice, that's how I did it. I can try it. Well, do I want water in my... So I need to get it to 800k. It's dropping, but slowly. Yeah, I've already put the ingredients in because I'm a numpty. I've just done a boo-boo. I've just melted water in here. Screw it. Come on, get to 800k. No, I need a bit more pressure. Oh, I've got it. Come on, get to below 800k. Oh, it's just not gonna do it. Ah. I've got no other ice. Okay. I think you're right. I think we do need to get a cold tank set up. Nitrice. Let's get this. Got nitrice on my doorstep, so this works. I should have probably made this in bulk with how difficult it is. But you know what? I don't listen to the people who know what they're doing. Clearly. Now, how are you going to get rid of the water in the furnace? How am I going to get rid of the water in the room? Oh, I can get rid of the water in the room. But yeah, Void, I don't worry about the little things. We'll deal with that later. It's fine. I haven't got a tablet to even check what's in the furnace, so as far as I'm concerned, there's no water in here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Almost there. It's naturally cooling. Boom. There we go. And we'll just get rid of that. Let's shut my valve off. Let's just get the furnace emptied. Boom. But there we go. So I've got alloys. I don't know if that's all of them, but it'll do. Right, hard suit. Steel, stellite, astraloy. I might as well just put all of these in, to be honest, aren't I? Let's just go dirt and dirt. Dirt and dirt. And I do have quite a hefty amount of steel because I made it for the corridor. Boom. Make me one of them. Oh, that's going to take a little while. Wait, hang on. What's that making? The hard suit. That's fine. You know burning gold creates oxygen? I did not know that. Every day's a learning day. We're on 15, so we can afford to get another couple of chickens in here. And then once they hatch, I mean, we can leave them up here for a little bit. Let's build up our chicken population a little bit. There we go. See, I don't know. The furnace trips out for some reason. Found out due to starting point was in space. Should have started on the moon. Okay, so that's empty. Let's get this gone. Boom. So this is gonna... Oh, I can have up to 4 filters in here. It's quite nice. So air tank, waste tank, life support. That's a dead filter. What is that? You can chip the suit. Oh, I can read the external pressure, and could I get it to close my helmet automatically? Well, I need to check the better helmet maybe. I didn't know you could put chips in the actual in the stuff, in the clothing. Oh, I can make better filters now I've got alloys. You're right. Thank you. So what do I need for the? I don't think I can make the heavy ones. Steel, Invar, Stellite. Oh, I can. Oh, today's a good day. Boom. Got my hard suit helmet. Doesn't look like it.
Low pressure. Oxygen low.
Oh, I don't know if I like the thing at the top. This is kind of obscuring some of my view. I mean, I can zoom in, but that's too much. What the? Why is everything so bright in here? How you switch mode on the advanced tablet? How do you switch mode on the advanced tablet? There's an advanced tablet. I'll have a look at that shortly. Do I go jetpack or backpack? I like the idea of having. You can turn off the helmet texture in settings. That would be nice. Let's have a look. Helmet texture. No, it's not that one. Oh, there we go. Boom. Thank you. Hey, Casey. Welcome. Hope your journey is going well. Jetpack. Yeah, I think the jetpack as well. So let's get that going. Oh, and I've run out of something now. Oh no, that's for the mining belt. That's fine. We'll get rid of that. And turn the filtration on and off based on gas ratio. Boom, hard suit jetpack.
Jetpack critical.
Yeah. Oh, look at all the spaces. Oh, happy days. And then that's it, innit? There's nothing else really. Yeah, I'm glad you can turn off the helmet thing. That's really nice. Boom, we are hard suited up. Boom, 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 boom. Right. So what do I want to do? So now I've got all this sorted out. Let me quickly get some food. Oh yes, I can make the better filters. And I wonder if I can do the better batteries now. Oh, I've tried the wireless batteries. I don't rate them. I don't think they last anywhere near long enough to what I would like. Steel stellite. Stellite? Nope, not you. I want you and you. Are these worth it though? Are these worth the alloys? What's the range on the wireless battery? Not far. I don't know what the actual range is, but I can't charge them from one end of my base. Hard suit flashlight is probably currently on. Nope, it's off. I mean, I have a hard suit battery, so I'm happy to test it for you. You bear with me. Right, let's do a test then. Let's see how far it is for... I don't really know how to drain my batteries though, without constantly putting something up, putting something down. There's no way of reading it either, is there, on the tools? Meh. Yeah, I don't know. Someone else can test that for you. It's not far though. Like I'm pretty sure I don't get charged from here. I'm pretty sure this won't charge my tools up. So it's not far at all. What filters you keep in the backpack? Well, the only filters that I need are CO2. That's all I should have in my suit. So I haven't got anything else. Okay, so I want to get some lights put up in here. And I want to have a play with the IC and get that all nice and tidied. I also want to put some displays so I can see what's currently in my gas pipe. And I can feed that off there. So let me go and get an IC housing. Let's do a bit of a quality of life improvement, shall we? Okay, so if we go IC, no, chip, nope, what they're called, circuits, integrated circuit, gold, steel, electrum, solder. What was the other thing I needed? Solder. Which is that one. Make one of these. If you have an open slot, having a nitrogen filter in your suit is a good safety. I shouldn't get nitrogen in my... I mean, I guess I've got a spare slot, so it wouldn't hurt. I don't need multiple of those. I need the housing. And then after this, I'm going to need some cable. Look at all this space I've got in here. Don't need that steel sheet. IC housing, thank you. And now I want cables. The portable, I couldn't figure out how to cool it. Oxide has 10% nitrogen if you get in a pinch, and if you need unfiltered O2, then N. Yeah, no, that's fair point, and I do have a spare nitrogen filter. So there we go. Okay, so we are going to not use all my copper for starters. So I want to... Oh, to be fair, this is all on the same network, so I don't need to run all the way from up there. I can just do it down here. I've just got to be careful because I mean, I could take this one out. I just don't want to vent my base. You know what? Just in case, let me close this door. So worst case scenario, I don't vent the entire place. Boom, we're okay. Right, I want my housing. And I'm going to need my chip, but I need to bring my computer in here. Let me... Right, I need to go and get my laptop. What am I doing? Oh, why am I being thick? Okay. Where did I put my chip? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to clear this. So bear with me on this. Let me see if I can figure it out, but happy for people to correct me. So I'm going to need devices. I'm going to need the pipe analyzer. Oh, I'm going to need a console to display the actual pressure and temperature on, aren't I? Let me go and do that. Oh, let me catch up on comments, although it's probably not for me. The port basically what's the heat pump, it pull heat in but needs to be vented, you can get to the piece. Okay. Or if you want to plan it with amp mode, just vent the heat outside. You mean the canister mount? Yep. He does have the mixed storage solution down. Why? What's mixed storage solution? I haven't got a storage. Oh, is that what he's like? Is he unorganized? I haven't watched any of his videos for... Well, I watched part of one recently. I can't remember what it was though. He was doing some farming. What did I come in here for? Oh, consoles. Console. His current Mars run is pretty good. I think I caught a glimpse of one of them. Hasn't he made like a really big, like his base looks like a big cat, and he's walking into the cat's bumhole. Is that right? I'm pretty sure. I need chips for these, don't I? Three consoles, one pressure, one temp, and one... Okay, 3 consoles it is. Thank you, guys. And I did not find my tablet. No, I'm going to have to make another one. But I think I'll make the advanced one. That's his starter base. Oh, is it? Okay. And then, what are the chips that these are going to need? These are... the gas display. So I'm going to want 2 gas display. Oh, it was a Sphinx. Sorry. Okay. Sphinxter. My apologies. And then I want the hash display. I guess that's to display what's in the furnace. So, do. Oh, I'm going to need glass for these as well. Let's turn you off. Do I have glass? I do not have glass. Not sure I have silicon. Ignore the ingots that are everywhere. There's my silicon. Glass, glass, glass. So we're going to need 3 of these. 2 gas boards and 1 hash board. Yeah, love his entrance law out the rear. Yeah. What system are you currently working on? I'm currently I want to get the display set up on my furnace, so I'm getting what's in the furnace. I want to know what's in my fuel line. I want to know the pressure that I've got behind me, I guess. He's working on one-click settings. Do you have a Discord chat running? So I have Discord. However, it's pretty quiet, and I to be honest, I keep forgetting about it. But I mean, hey, if people are happy to join Discord, I'm happy to chat on there. That's always an option. The link for Discord, let me have a quick look. Did I put it in the description of this video? If not, look at one of the other videos, or to be fair, I can get you the link and put it in this chat. Discord, where is the Discord? Let's have a look. Discord. Yeah, I'm probably not on Discord as much as I should be, to be honest. Invite people. So how do I get people? Okay, you know what? Let me create a new channel. Add, and we'll just call this Stationeers. Create channel, and then let me share that out with you people. So if anybody wants to join Discord, then feel free. Whoops, let me press enter. So yeah, I mean, feel free to join, and if enough people use Discord, then I'm happy to try and keep that and the YouTube chat going. But I'm not great at multitasking, so obviously bear with. Trying to fit it to my screen. I've basically got a poor man setup at the moment, so I've got my... I'm really trying not to end the stream by accident. I've got my gaming PC, and then I've got my gaming laptop, which I'm broadcasting as a second screen, but the resolution's all off. Can I join after I move? No, you've got to join right now. Of course, just join whenever you want. Like, it's not... There's no rule here. You do whatever you like, Excel. I don't even know how to use Discord. I'm still like, I haven't given it as much time as I probably should have done. Okay, so let me sort out the hash display first. Yeah, no worries. I hope the move's going well. It can be quite stressful moving, so obviously enjoy that. I kind of, when we moved house, I kind of got the wife to do everything. I just do as she tells me. Can you go and do this? Yes, dear. Oh yes, I'm going to need, what am I going to need? Where the hell is my chip? Where is my chip? There's my chip. Oh no, they're my cables. Ah, disk, not chip. Yep, got you. Gotcha. Oh, now people are using Discord. Ah, what's everyone doing? I can't multitask. Wait, let me wave to say hi to everyone. Hi everyone, there you go. You all got a hello from me. She must be a superwoman. Who is that? My wife? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, EXO, I'm going to be honest with you, right? Even when us men clean, right, we never do it right. So, you know, nah. Right. The hash of the advanced furnace. So if I was to put some ore in there. Let's go and get some ore. Oh yeah, so we'll see what this reagent mix does. Why is my contour not working? Why is my contour not working? I think that's only to show the output, not the input. Oh, really? Just get back in my furnace. What is going on? Why won't it make my thing? What's going on? When the alloy's ready. I'm not trying to make an alloy, I just want to get those out. What is going on? Am I not putting enough fuel in here? Oh. What's going on? Oh, I don't even care. Go away. I'm not even bothered. I only wanted to test it. Whatever. You need a centrifuge to split it. Oh. Fine. It seems like a lot of work. I can't be bothered to go and sort out my centrifuge for that. Yeah, it's copper and steel. It's not an alloy. I was just trying to get things smelted. But meh. Yeah, I'll centrifuge it. At some point, I'll remember it's there and I'll sort that out. Okay, fine. So let me go get some iron. I want to test that hash display and make sure it's working. All my iron. Look, iron. Ah, I've just literally emptied the furnace. What was the point? What a waste of gas. No matter. Right, process my ore. Come on. What's happening? Have I run out of gas? I've run out of fuel. God damn. Which way? You can stick an already smelted bar in there and it should show. Oh yeah, good point. Oh, there, but it'll need to process the bar, won't it? What, this valve? I don't know. It's an emergency backup. Someone told me last time to put an emergency valve in. It's not needed anymore, but I don't know. I mean, I can go just leave that open, I guess. This isn't what we were doing anyway. I want to read my gas pipe.
Hydration critical.
Ah, now I need water. Right. So let's do one thing at a time, shall we? I want to read from that. So I'm going to put this over here. Let me go for a console. We'll just put it. I want that one. And then gas display. Gas. Won't a pipe gauge be sufficient? Yeah, probably. Right, where's my chip? The problem with the pipe gauge is I'd have to like have it up here somewhere, and it's just out of reach. I want to see a nice little number on my console. Because I can. Pressure on the pipe analyzer. Huh? Did that work? It did work. Yay! So there we go. I have no fuel. Fantastic. Fan-bloody-tastic. Where's my... It's in my inventory. Okay. I'd die without it. Did he lost one? He needs to make another one. ADV would be nice. I have several MK. Yeah, I do. Let me make a tablet. I've lost it. I don't know where it's gone. It's around my base somewhere, and I'm sure I'll find it at some point. But let's make the advanced one, because you can put 2 chips in it, can't you, I think? Tablet. And I have everything that I could need for it. Fish and chips does sound nice. I had pine chips today. You have cardboard boxes in your tool belt. 1 foot on my wires and 1 for you. What? You can actually get cardboard boxes? What the hell? I mean, are they worth the time? What's this? So this might sound a bit goofy. I actually use a set of furnaces as to ice crushers tanks instead of a proper ice crusher. Is there any benefit to using the furnace over the ice crusher? I mean, I guess the furnace would heat it up instantly. It has 6 slots. Fuck yeah. Right. Let me get a... I have a spare battery somewhere. Oh, I did have. Probably my bloody tablet. Let's put you in... This has a programmable chip as well. Like cartridge. Tracker. You see, this is my issue. Right, I've lost my Atmo card thingamabob because my bloody tablet's gone somewhere. Got to make another chip. Atmospheric analyzer. Near instant ice cushion, 10 times capacity compared to ice crusher. Built-in pressure gauge. I guess it does make sense, especially now that the ice crusher has to warm up before it'll produce anything. Is there an easy way of changing? Meh, that's fine. But there we go, I got a tablet again now. But yeah, I have no fuel, so I need to sort this out. Did I turn that off? I don't remember. Yeah, I did. So, I need to go and chuck you over there. You can go over there. That one cable can go there. Go over there. Go over there. I'm still angry that I don't know where my other tablet is. So I need fuel. So what do I need? I am out of oxygen. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Remember, just catching up on the comments. Built-in pressure gauge KC. I have both. Our furnace, some ice and crush as well. Has finished easy stationeers? Nope, never. No easy way, I think. Time for a new app. Sorted. Yeah, I will try and keep on top of both Discord and YouTube now. Right, let's put you in there. Let me go and get some oxide. We need lots and lots and lots of oxide. I want to program my suit. I want it to close my helmet for me. Let's get lots and lots of oxide. Oh, quick question, chat. The tank that I'm using to store the gas, well, the used gas from my furnace, is it worth me pumping that back into my tank storage, or should I use it for something else? Let me through. I feel like my head's wider now with this this mining helmet. Okay, let's get back to base. Ow, my head. Whoa, slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. The thrust is massive on this thing. Ow. That was my legs. What am I doing? You need to cool it first, I think. I filtered them out to store. Oh, I need to cool them. Well, that's a problem because I think it's an insulated tank. I think. Why are you going so slow? Go on. Oh crap. Oh no. Is that okay? Something's cracking. I don't like it. Oh. Is that gonna survive? Reverse the pump. Oh yeah, good idea. Good idea. Because I'm a bloody idiot. I'm trying to get this pipe emptied. I want this pipe gone. Because I don't want to mix oxygen in. I don't want to mix oxygen with the volatile that's in there. What am I doing? Oh yeah, put my battery in there. 300% stress is not okay. No, you're probably right. You're probably absolutely right. But look, I just wanted this to be gone a little bit. Why is it not coming? But look, this is the issue, look. It doesn't come. Okay, we're okay. What am I trying to do? I'm just trying to empty this pipe because I want to put oxygen in there, but I don't want to mix oxygen with anything. Because I got told before, like, it was combusting. I don't want to risk it. Because if I do this, will that be okay? I don't know. It takes quicker than it comes. It's moving. It is moving, but slowly. You can control the pump with an IC in the filtration. This pipe isn't connected to my furnace. No, this pipe is connected to... well, it's connected to my basic furnace, which I have over there in a... You know, I'll go outside and I'll show you while that's doing what it's doing. You could never play with me, I'm dangerous. It's not dangerous, it's just... Oh, my power's not doing great. I mean, maybe it is dangerous, but I'm just not very knowledgeable and I kind of just press buttons. Like, everyone in the chat will let you know that I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, so I have the... whatever the furnace is called, the first one, the basic one. Inside these cubes with an active vent that turns on when the furnace is on, and it's pumping my gas into this tank, which is then piped all the way into that gas room. And the reason the pipe is there is because eventually there will be a corridor here, so it's going to run alongside the corridor. So I've kind of designed it like that. This jetpack is amazing. Look at that. Way. Go, 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 go. Voltaire is way more dangerous than O2 and Voltaire's. Okay, he's making a bomb. I'm not making no bomb. This isn't going to explode. This is fine. The only thing that's popped so far was the window. Everything else has been okay. Look at that. We're fine. Now I've got some oxygen, so we're good. We're good. The eggshells, I thought those were schools. Nope, they are eggshells. I just haven't got round to cleaning them. So I've got a massive pile down here. Yep, plenty. And then just outside this window, I've got more. I'm literally... Oh, I forgot about my chickens. And then just over there, you can't quite see, but I've got another pile. And I also have where my old workshop used to be, a little... I dug a hole, just dumped my eggshells in. But yeah, look, there's eggshells everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Makes sense now you showed the system. I think it's overly complicated. Probably. Yeah, more than likely overcomplicated. But this is all a learning curve for me. And you know what, so far? Nothing bad has happened. But yeah, so that's pumping. So now we should have fuel again. Oh, boom, look, we got 3 MPa of fuel. Now, I can't remember what I was doing with the fuel. Oh, no, I was just wanting a console, wasn't I? Let me go make a sign, because I know what will happen. I'll forget what that's actually showing me. Signs. Sign. Iron. You basically need a fuel mixing setup, furnace, a hot tank to push, pull in and out of, and a way to release gas from the hot tank. Those will be handy when you make fertilizer, compost materials, and eggshells. Yeah, I'll make the composter next. How do I... Oh, is it the labeler? Fuel pressure. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. But we're okay here, look, this is keeping up. Make it a bit quicker. Oh, I see, okay. So as the pressure increases, things start condensing. The N2O is freezing. Isn't great. We'll leave it at 20. Peter, you twat. Yeah, we're okay. We're fine. We're okay.
Hunger caution.
Okay, so now that I've got that, the next thing I want to do is I want to get the composter because I do want to start thinking about the farm. I was going to do the IC, but I'll do the lights at another point. I'm not going to worry about sorting that out right now. It's pretty straightforward on how you do the lights, to be honest. I'll just copy my code that I've got in here. Job is a good one. But yeah, I want to start thinking about farming. Even though there's no reason for it, if I can get this to go across and build a farm there, I've then kind of created a... Well, I quite like the footprint it'll make. Let me show you what I'm thinking as a long-term goal. Whoa, I love this furnace. This jetpack. Although it's a bit powerful, I might need to turn the thrust down a little bit. Up. Stabilize me. Okay. So what I'm going to do is the farm's going to come out of here. And kind of over where this shadow is, it's going to be over here. Oh my god, this jetpack won't stop. And then over here, I'm obviously going to have the corridor that links the what was the mining room to the gas room. And I'm going to have like this space in the middle that's kind of surrounded. And I'm thinking that's where I'll put my my launch pad. Because I want to get off this rock at some point and go and visit another planet. So that's my aim. But I want to get it all finished, all tidied, all that kind of fun stuff. And then we can call it quits on the moon, I think. Once all that is good and done. But that's the plan long term anyway. Rocket in the middle of the facility, of the base. This jetpack won't stop. Uh, 60,000 litres is 60,000 litres of liquid. You can't really convert to MPA as it depends on a lot of factors. This has grown so much since you started. Technically a tank with any level of gas is full. Yeah, the base is coming along nicely. I just want to get bits of it finished. I want it. This room now feels more complete. Like if I didn't do anything else with this, I'd be happy with this. Right, let's have a look at this composter. It is not done in there. Is it done in here? Nope. Where the hell is the composter made? I guess advanced composter. Okay, thing to remember in your layout, composter room goes in between greenhouse / garden and atmo room. Well, that room at the end, here, oh hang on a second, I don't want to make multiple of them. One second. So I have a room down here which is now unused. So I guess I could make this into my composter room, install an airlock here, Might be a good idea. Because once this is done, I'm going to just get rid of this. Do not build this inside. Do it in its own room or outside. Yeah, I've already got this room. It's going to be in here. I just need to get rid of all that's in here. But yeah, this will be my composter room. We'll clear this out shortly. Okay, how big is this? Let's go and place it. Obviously, I won't use it until I've got the airlock installed, so don't worry about that. Oh, it doesn't sit in the middle of a frame. What does it need? I just need 5 steel sheets. Let's go and do that. Yeah, it might be a bit of an overkill room, but it's a room that's built for it. You'll have to airlock. I guess you're right, actually. I was going to use this as a corridor, but what can I use this room for? Unless I use this just for, like, deep storage. What if I know where this can go? What if I place the composter here? I created this little nook, didn't I, for the power? But realistically, how often do I walk in here? Almost never. So if I do that, it doesn't even need to directly touch it. Having a few shoots and enclosing it, yeah. It needs water to run. Water's easy though. Or you can enclose it in a box with active vents to collect its output. Yeah, so I could put it there. It's very close to that tank as well. Although that's all going to be getting ripped up at some point. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, let me get the steel sheets. Steel sheets, steel sheets. I have steel sheets somewhere. Nope, I only have 2. Plus 15. So what does this have then? So I've got my water input. Oh, so it's got an activate button kind of like the furnace. Data, I've got output over there, input over here. I wish you could put it in the middle of the frame. It's a bit annoying that it's off center. Oh no, what am I doing? Don't do that. Do that. We're going to click the offsite and pipe it into your Atmo room. Does he have a greenhouse? I don't have a greenhouse yet. This was my greenhouse originally. But greenhouse is coming next. It's going to be in a space over there. But I might as well start getting this set up ready. Because I can get rid of all the eggshells at some point as well. So I need to pipe water. Let's do that first before I put the chutes down. I need some more liquid pipes. Do I... where's the best place to hook it to? Maybe I do connect it to my bottled water. Over here. Right. Where's this connected? Now I'm going to do something that really annoys me, but I'm going to run this down the middle. Oh, I need more pipes. And the reason I'm doing that is I think I've got cables running alongside either edge of the floor. Pipe, 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 pipe. Ion. Let's put some of these down. There we go. See, that's why I've got the lever, so I don't have to keep going outside for that bloody rubbish. Meson scanner lenses for your scanner. Oh, yes. Good shout, actually. Let's have a look. They're not in this one, though, are they? They are in this one. Iron, gold, copper, silicon. Iron, gold, copper, silicon. I just need silicon, wherever it may be. Iron. Where did I put my silicon? In here? Because I was making glass. Can I make a request really quick? Absolutely. That is what this whole thing is about. There is a delay, by the way, on the chat, so when you kind of ask me or tell me things, it takes me a little while to get back to you. Okay.
Hydration critical.
Oh, Oh, look at this. Oh, I like that. Oh, how cool is that? Okay, yeah, these glasses are good. I do like this. Whoa. Right. Let me have a look. What you guys saying? Print 2 stackers. Put one on your pipe bender and one on your electro printer. Yeah, you know what? I think someone told me to do that in like episode 2. And that was going to be the plan. And, well, things happened. Decisions were made. And ipso facto, I didn't do the stackers. So let's do those now. Stacker. By the way, I'm getting distracted. I can't even remember what my original plan was going to be today. Copper. Yeah, I will find the tablet. I just don't know where it's gone. Careful, your ad is showing. But you, what do you mean ad? Addiction? Is that, sorry? Where the hell are all my shoots? There is something under here. Right, one moment. I can rejig that cable. That's easy. That's not important in the slightest. Oh, come on, give me a break. Ah, why can't I get that cable? Right, and then if I do that... You can't get the junctions. Uh... And nope. There. Oh wow. Am I missing anything in the chat? Because there's a lot going on. OCD. Attention deficit disorder. Oh shine. Okay, it's terrible. Want a tip on those cables? I actually finish the stackers first, then I'll tell you. Place a cable vertical. It was probably my fault. I'm not in the best. And you can reach. If you want to remove cable that is into the wall, but don't want to remove the way, you can convert it to a junction with a tip sticking out. Oh, good. Good shout. That is a good shout. Where's my steel? And then where's my stacker? If you want to, yeah, okay. So let me get this hooked up. Eh? There should be a cable there, right? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. What you don't know, what you can't see, doesn't hurt you. Boom. Boom. Okay. This place is getting messy. Look what you guys made me do. I've got stuff everywhere now. Although I need those pipes. Okay. My stellite isn't under the floor. It pops out, doesn't it? Ah, who's... It's not. Lying for? There's no stellite. It's there. It's not under the floor. It pops out. And the reason I know it pops out is because I thought I lost some earlier. Boom. Okay. It wasn't under the floor. Okay. What's happening? Why is my guy breathing so... Oh, I'm bloody hungry. Give me my powdered eggs.
Hunger caution.
Oh, I'm glad you get your health back from eating. Okie dokie. How did I get so many eggs? Well, basically, watch some of the earlier episodes and you will see that I had a pretty big problem with chickens. So I made a point of making a egg farm, and ever since, eggs have just been my number one food priority. So yeah, eggs has been my go-to. No, the ice is in my backpack. Yes, I did have an experiment. No, this isn't a mining belt. This is you can put ice in a hard suit. You can put it in any of the suits. You just can't hold it in your hand. I mean, I've recycled it now, but you can even do it in the standard one. Oh, well, welcome, Casey. To be fair, yeah, your name is new. I don't recognise, so thanks for watching. But yeah, watch the earlier ones. We had they almost overthrew us. There were so many chickens. What was I doing? Yes, pipes. Whoops. What? Placement is blocked by mining area. What the hell does that mean? How is it a mining area? Ugh. Hang on, this is going to annoy me now. It's not a mining area, it's a bloody... Oh, the door's called mining area. Bloody hell. Fine. Well, what we'll do is we'll leave that like that, and that can go over to the farm later. But then this, we want to tunnel off this way. Okay, let's turn these off now. We don't need these. There we go. So this should have water. It won't have much water, but it will have water. Yes, we have a little bit of water. That's fine. Is that pipe going to be exposed ever so slightly? Does it matter that much? It's only this corner. I mean, it'll keep the water cool. Is that not something that we want? I think I put a radiator over here, so it's sharing temperature with the room anyway. So it's probably okay. It's just another way of keeping my room a little bit cooler. Take some stress off those, I guess. Okay, so everyone's saying about the pipe, but does it matter? I mean, if it matters, I'll change it, but if it is going to lose a bit of heat out there, will it not just help the base keep cool? Let's see. Hope it doesn't freeze. I don't think it will, because I think the temperature of the pipe will match the base. I guess I'll just see what happens. As we always say. It'll be fine. Right. Let's get you hooked up. And I'm going to hook you up to the power... what am I going to have in this room? If this is going to be deep storage, I really don't need this transformer. You are making me panic now. It's not... Look, it's getting hotter, look. I'm on 16.1 degrees. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay. Well, there's no fun in anything else, Exa. Why won't you clip? Right, would it feels a bit stupid connecting it backwards. If we run it backwards, I can put some lights in here off that transformer. It seems a little bit of a waste of cable doing it this way, but what are we if not wasteful, eh? Right, so we have power, we have water. That's all this thing's going to need. So I will now need to just get the chutes set up, which are somewhere. Chutes. Would you ever consider doing a let's play with viewers? Do you mean like play with people? Because yeah, absolutely. Like from what I gather, everyone watching this has plenty to teach me. So absolutely no problem playing with people. And as I've said before, like I was looking for a reason to have a community server. And I was going to go 7 Days to Die, but if people think that they would be willing to play this with me, we can see how it goes. I'm happy to have a look at some server hosting. Not me hosting, like server hosts, I should say. I would be scared of him killing me. Well, what if we were just neighbours? Like, what if we all had a place to live? Not on the moon, because, like, somewhere else. We could, yeah, we could have a server, and we could all... Wait, what am I doing? Shoot corner. We could all have just a place to live next door. We can see how each other's getting on, and I can have a look at your guys' builds and learn myself. See what you guys all do. I mean, if there's enough want for that, happy to look into it. But yeah, you just let me know. All of you, just let me know. Oh wait, hang on a second. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if enough people, because I don't want to start paying for a server, and obviously, like, there's only two of us, because it's a bit like, well, I just play locally. Or did we just play 2-player? But yeah, if enough people are into it. You don't think it's stable enough for a lot of people? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really played. I haven't played multiplayer since before face change, to be honest. So I can't comment. I mean, yeah, good concept. We could have a guest come and show me how it's done. But I've only seen it a few times. Where am I getting this, running this cable? Let's do it on hang on. Come on. Let me in. Thank you. Drill. Right, let's put the active vent over here. Like a guest player type. Yeah, so yeah, maybe I would. Maybe I'll have a look at it. I don't know. The issue I've seen with some servers, it's only the host that can use logic pins, but we've seen it, but only seen it a few times. Either game works for me. Andrew, I assume you mean 7 days or Stationeers. What's the purpose of coloured access cards? Yeah, I think they're for multiplayer. I think you can set up access. So, like, say I was going to build a base, I can set up access cards so that certain people can get into certain areas of the base. Obviously, it doesn't stop them from grinding things down, but is what it is. Splitsy did just have his multiplayer save corrupted recently. Oh, yes, he was playing with Shadow, TFE, Capac, and I can't remember the other guy's name. Yeah, that was a little while ago, wasn't it? Oh, Nev, that's it. Yeah, Nev. Yeah, I did see that. I mean, they went quite big trying to build inside of the train. You can set up in base access control. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry to see it go to a quick to save. I mean, I guess that's a risk you take into it. You play this kind of game. It does quite a lot. So there's always the risk of it just stopping working at some point. Okay. Let me get that labeled up. Compost event. Okay. Now I can put a window on it. Glass, 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 glass. And I'll need some plastic too. Composite window. Yeah. I've connected all the data ports in there as well, so I'll be able to make consoles and whatever I need to do. Let me put some plastic in. Put some glass in. There we go. So that's now sealed in there. Okay, so I now need to get that piped up to that tank. So I'm just going to use some standard pipes. I don't need to worry about using the insulated stuff. Doesn't really matter the temperature it's coming out of there, does it? I guess, really. Okay, what's all this? Using access controller card in tablet player can assign restrict access to object table points. Access will be granted based on various colours. Object player must have the. Okay. Duck your junk suits from the chickens into the composter. Yeah, I guess I can do that actually. I'll need some more chutes and I can run this. Yeah, the eggshells and the spoiled food can all go to the composter. So yeah, I'll do that. Because currently it's going somewhere over there. I might have to take Exo's cardboard box idea and go and gather a load of the eggs. Right, let me just quickly have a drink and get some power. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Can you connect? You can. Okay. So I'll take that with me, and it can just be a join between the, because I've got insulated pipes out there. But I don't really want to waste time making more. I'm taking the lazy man route. Don't need them. Actually, I will take those.
Low pressure. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Uh-oh. We need to sort this out. Let's hang on. Base. I see that explains that. Then that's my understanding. I've not played with them. Don't forget to make a vent inside the composter compartment. Oh yeah, I've made the vent. Nah, when you get the duct run most of the way, put the junk chute temporarily through and input on it, and then just basketball the junk in from where it is. What, all this stuff? Yeah, because look at it all. I got loads. Excuse me. That was rude. I'm going to have to sort power out shortly. Right. So let's bring this across here. The temperature of this doesn't matter, does it really? But I'm taking the lazy man route here. And let's get that replaced with that. Put the valve there. I mean, I guess it works as a safety if needed. I don't know when I'd ever need to come and do that, but it allows me to connect the two pipes together. Open that up, which will be open most of the time. And jobs are good. And whoa, 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 down, 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 down. Okay. Let's go make more chutes. Put a one way. No. What do you mean? Oh, put a one-way valve so gas can't go that way. I can do. I can put a one-way. Is there any benefit to doing that? Yeah, I need to. I do need to sort power out. I'm currently, my power is solely this. Solely this. It's solely my solar panels. And I was getting enough charge during the day to power the base, but obviously the base is now growing. So that pipe is now full of whatever's in the tank. Yeah, but the tank's barely got anything in it? Question mark. I mean, I'll check. I can always put a one-way valve on as well. Like, I can do that. Let me make one. What's it called? Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, I can go do that then. Let me go do that now. Whilst I remember. It may have some hot gas in it because it's just whatever is captured from my furnace within there. But for the sake of just changing this, I'll just do it. There we go. But yeah, I don't think there's anything too. Yeah, it's cold. It's 12 degrees. So yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I'm not sure how it's so cold, but meh. Meh, 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 meh. Right, let's get more shoots. And let's see if we can get rid of... See if we can get rid of some of those eggshells. Start turning it into compost. Temporarily as well, what I might do... Oh, no, we'll do it properly. Get some iron. Do you guys agree that if I write some IC to have that active vent come on when this is on? Because that makes sense, right? I don't see why we'd do anything else. Excuse me. I'm going to need more iron, aren't I? You know what? I think it's time to get my mining backpack gone. You going? What's happening? Oh, hang on, let me turn the beacon off because I'm just using power I don't need to. Yes, I did put an active vent. You can just see the button to the bottom. Yeah, it's definitely got an active vent. And it's all wired up ready as well. I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, now it's working. See, it's finicky. I don't know. I think I might be drawing too much power from the cable and the furnace isn't getting a look in. Right, let me think. Can I... It's a bit stringy over here, isn't it? So the output there really needs to come... If I do this, it's such a maze. It's such a mess. I just stick things everywhere. If it's overpressured and blew the wall out, I figured it would fill his base with gas. I thought he connected a hot furnace tank into a room with passive vent. Is your inward settings in the right position? Both buttons need to be red, not blue. I think you can flip direction on active vent. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Okay, so you're saying that they both need to be... Oh, I'll have a look when I get in there. It's a bit cramped. Set inward. There we go. All done. Let me go get some more chutes made. Should have plenty of iron coming through. That's lead, not iron. Never mind. Feel it in my fingers. Oops. I feel it in my toes. We are not going for any beauty contests here. We just got everything everywhere. Oh, that's annoying. Fine, let's make even more of a wiggly worm, shall we? Because we can. Ah! God damn you. Bloody thing. Maybe I should have just listened and gone under the base. I've got no way of getting it down under though, nicely. Right, let's go and do it properly, shall we? Oop. And also, I'm going to put my mining belt away because I'm sick of seeing it. Let's put you in there, you in there. Put you in there. Oh, stop. I've got so much iron, I'm not fussed. Met my family is, Mum, look at me. Right, so let's run it. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. There's a cable in there.
Waste tank caution.
Right, I'm gonna get shouted at, and I'll sort it out at some other point. But for now, just don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. Nothing to see here. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? How old am I? Or EXO? I mean, if that question is to me, then I am a very old 32. And then I want the inlet. That's not going to work, is it? I need... like that. And then corner... inlet. Oh, okay. There's a lot of. I'm more shouting at the whole mess of shoots in general. There is nothing wrong with my shoots. It's functional, and I'm all alone on the moon, so I can be as messy as I like. But don't worry about it. I'm just going to keep using the excuse that I'm still learning. I don't know any better. Let me go inside. Let me go inside. I can't do it there because the cable. I guess it could come there. Nope, that's the cable as well. It could come. You're a pup, I'm 45. There's nothing pup about being 32. I'm 45, boys are 21 and 17. 29, they go up saying I'm the coolest mum ever because I play all the games when I'm chilling. So I can't get used to that fact. 34, 47, sorry, 34. You could kick both of her. I can remember, bloody hell, what was that game made by? Oh, Pong. I think was one of the first games I may have played. Jesus. Right, I need more shoots, regardless of what I do here. So let me go get some more. So I am the old man in chat, 48 years. 48 going on 30. As the wife says, age is just a number, but obviously. Oh, I need more iron. You're going to need a shoot junction. Yeah, definitely. I'm just trying to figure out where the best place to put the shoot junction is. Because obviously that's in, so I can't put the cables in the way as well. I could always run. I don't know the best place to put it. I mean, I've started a mess. I might as well continue as a bloody mess, and I really. So let me pop this glass off for a second. Since we're not using it yet, that is absolutely fine. The next time on the next planet, this place is kind of is what it is now. But I promise, the next planet I play on, things are going to be. I'm going to be much better with my organization. Why can't I get in there? No, there. But right now, at this point, it seems like I've given up on. Whoa. It seems like I've given up a little bit on the organization, but I'll hide it all behind something, I'm sure. Lol, as more age, wider in life. Best to install it while you're inside. The straight pipe behind the inlet chute. It's a learning base. It's fine. It's a bit messy. Where they were saying wisdom comes with age, but sometimes age comes alone. Next time you'll try to be tidier. When using sorter, how you set computer? Oh, when you use sorter. Yeah, use the sorter motherboard. Excuse me. Whoa. Sorry, I just punched the microphone. Let me know if I've just broke that. You can't hear me. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. So that's all now connected. Obviously that's off at the moment, so we're not going to risk anything bad happening. I guess I now need to go and set up the IC. By the way, what time is it? Oh, 9:30. That's fine. Okay, thank you. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I need that IC housing, which I made earlier and never used. Yeah, I punched my microphone. I don't have the best setup. I'm dealing with the space that I've got. Where did I put that IC that I never used? There's the chip. Did I put it behind here? I did. Let's take that down. But I'll keep that. Thank fuck for that. I didn't know what was going to happen. Okay. Lay blue is best go along. mean literally everything always. It's under the wall. Okay, where can I put you that's going to be tied? Oh, I guess I could put it under where the floor is going to be. You won't even see it through the floor. So I'm going to put it here. Okie dokie. Let me get my laptop. Where's my laptop? Have I left that down here as well? Yes, it got it. Right. Whoops. Right, we're going to do that in a second. I've just noticed I've got quite a few chickens now. Whoop whoop. How are we doing for? We've got 13 eggs. Let's pop those into the hopper, shall we? Go on, guys. Oh, we've got some eggs left. Go on. Go. 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 One more. Go. Yeah. Okay. So, just put a couple of zeros behind your sub counter and your setup will improve. Okay, so let me think. Obviously I need to turn that on, but that can wait. And I also renamed that, didn't I? So let me see if I can figure this out. So Elias, nope, case sensitive. Oh my god, oh my god. Elias, compress vent as D0. Elias composter as D1. And then let me think. So we're gonna go to the start. We'll yield case sensitive. No. Yield. So we want to load R0 with the composter activate. Nope. Load R0 and then set D0. Set D0s on with R0. Is that right? So we're going to load R0 with the composters activate, and then we're going to set D0 with the on. I'd recommend you make it work. So I think all I need to do, so this will need to be on all the time. Well, maybe I could set it to. The problem is obviously I need it to be sealed in. So by the time I've got all my chips connected, I'd like to see if I can get the coding sorted, because I'm trying to like kind of delve in a little bit into the MIPS. How do we read the slot? Isn't activate a write only value? Is it? Try it, trust me. No, activates read write. One second, I need to go and get food. It accepts food, decayed food or biomass. Is R0 device slot number occupied? Oh, okay, is that how you get the slots? I mean, I will do what Casey's saying. Let's I mean, let me see how it works. Let me see how it works. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I say I'm pretty sure I've never used a bleeding machine in my life, but let me just see how it functions. LS, not is. Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
Low pressure.
Right, I'll go and grab a couple of stacks of eggshells. And then let me grab some biomass as well. Oh, yeah, these are stacked of 25, aren't they? And then I'll do one more stack of biomass. Okay. You need to grind the eggshells first. Let's find out what it does then. Yeah. Any kind of biomass food, spoiled, eggshells, poo, dead chickens. You keep... Tyler, you've said chicken poo a couple of times, but where'd you get chicken poo from? They don't poo, do they? Oh, do you have to feed them for that to happen? Okay, I'm going to do something really bad. I'm going to close that, but I'm going to turn that vent on and let it suck out everything that's in this section of... No, hang on. Obviously, I want to test this, but I want to do it right. I want to do it right. So let's go for a wall. I've got plastic. I don't want to mess anything up. I need 2 plastic. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, so we're going to end up ruining this piece of air. But is what it is. So let me, well, entertain you. Okay. So item left to ground, item left to process. So obviously it needs to be on. Not know enough processed items. What do you mean? Item left to grind. How many eggshells do you need? Is this even working? Like, let me just check to make sure the eggshells have gone into where they should have gone into. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Can you not? But it's not processing it. So can you not do eggshells? No, it not. Eh? Are you guys sure you can do eggshells? So I've got an eggshell in there. Got to recycle first, I think. Oh, really? Thank you, President Snafu. Okay, let's go and try it in the recycler then. But I think I potentially tried this before. I don't think you get anything from it. No, you don't get anything from eggshells. I've got like the smallest piece of gold and copper in there, but that's not from these. But yeah, look, they don't work. It doesn't do anything. So do you not get anything from eggshells? No, the composter doesn't accept them. I had them in there. It won't do it, which is fine. It just means I can only put decayed food in. I mean, if they work in the furnace, all that's going to do is just burn them away. I mean, happy to try it and just see what the result is. Let's go grab some more. Centrifuge. Okay, yeah. So let me try the centrifuge and the furnace. Let's see what happens. Try a whole egg. I don't want to get rid of my eggs though. I want my eggs are my food. Okay, so we'll try the furnace first, and let's see what happens. So the furnace is processing them, but whether we get anything from it or not, I don't know. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so furnace just destroys them as well. So you don't get anything from the furnace. Let me... Oh, goddamn. This is going to make a mess, but it's my only centrifuge. Screw it. Ready? Here come the drums, here come the drums. This is in the name of science. I'm making this mess. We will deal with this at some other point. Even if I had closed the silo, I still had loads of this stuff backed up into the chutes anyway. So, it's fine. Absolutely fine. I just don't care. I just make a mess and tidy it up like in about 10 episodes. Come on, centrifuge. We've got testing to do. But then if this doesn't work, there's actually no point in having the eggshells. I just need to destroy them. Which is a shame. Last dirty ore. Then we'll get it empty. Well, we'll just put the eggshells in. I mean, I'm looking forward to going to another planet, but I mean, I'm not worried about keeping things tidy like this. Like, I've got bigger fish to fry. I want to make the rocket. I need to get the gas mix sorted out. I need to get the entire base looking nice. But I'll do a lot of the decorative stuff off stream, off recording. No, I'm not annoyed with the moon. I'm just like, I've been playing this now. What is this? Episode 13, and I'm finally getting there. I'm finally figuring out what I'm doing, but I want to just kind of get on. I want to get this place completed. This is going to be my home away from home. This is where I'll come back if I want to do experiments and stuff. But yeah, as far as future content goes, once I'm ready, I will be going. I think I probably will. I'm tempted to do Europa, but I kind of fancied doing a bit of Vulcan. Oh yeah, you can't process them. It potentially physically won't do it. So eggshells are nothing but a nuisance. That's a shame. That is a real shame. Well, I need to do some tidy up then. Kind of off stream then to get rid of all the eggshells. So the only thing I can put in here then is biomass. These company do not take Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. Yeah, but they're doing a lot of testing, aren't they? Do they give off gas? I don't know. Let's find out. You can't. Eggshells don't exist in the Stationpedia. You can't look them up. They're just a nothing item. But I can check my tank, can't I, to see what I get. I have no idea. I don't know why they'd remove it. Okay, so let's test this then. So if I let me make sure it's not. How am I going to know this? I'm not going to know if they give off gas, am I? All I can remember, 1.08 MPa. 1.08. So let's chuck these shells in. They don't even off gas, so they're literally a nothing item. All they're doing is causing your PC to work more by just existing. So I should probably get rid of these. So yeah, I will do that off stream. I'm not worrying about that right now. Okay, so that's fine. So I just need to get the composter then all set up for biomass. And I'll need to reroute the eggshell. So I'm not going to get the chute system working for now. But I just want to know how this works. So if I do that, do this. So we're going to ruin this bit of air. But it is what it is. Okay, so let's see how this works. Turn it on. So it grinds them. Puts them into a processing area. I'm just catching up on the chat. Recycle it, easy reduction. Just dump to the void. If you dig down a bit, place a chute and then cover the chute into the ground. Oh, really? Did not know. Okay, I'll have a look into that. So you place whatever you're putting in and it puts them into items left to process, and then I guess if we activate this, it's now processing. Are you processing? Well, it's doing something because I got volatile in here now. First grind, then press activate, presto, H2N2 and fertilizer. Takes a long time though, doesn't it? It says it's still processing 25 items. But that's basically how that works. So if I hang on a second, let me oh oh, fertilizer. Poo. This is basically poo. It's It's basically a smooth ball of poo. And then I just place that onto the hydroponics door. Well, you still got those about, so it wasn't a wasted venture at all. And those 400 eggs will go bad eventually. Eggs, I don't think they do. I don't think the foodstuffs spoil inside the automated oven. It has a sound. Squelch, squelch, squelch. I can't hear no sound. There's no sound. Ah, I've got two. So I've had them in there for ages, and as far as I can tell, I've not lost a single egg. So I think though they last indefinitely inside the automated oven. Okay, so I'm going to turn this. I'm going to unactivate this for a second. I want to get rid of this pollutant. No atmo, no sound. Oh, obviously. Okay, I will sort that out in a second. I need this volatile to disappear. Okay, so that's all gone. Eggshell can go away. What I'm gonna do temporarily then is I'm gonna just do that, and I'll put them back at some other point. Go away, because I need to sort out the stackers so they put the eggshells somewhere else, and I want the biomass to come this way. But I'll never get biomass now because you only get biomass from spoiled food, and my food will never spoil. So actually, I'm not sure how useful I'm going to find this composter. So what I'll do temporarily is if I just get this hooked up as just a manual loading system. Like so. Okay, that'll do. So let me pop open this for my atmosphere again. Pop you there.
Waste tank critical.
Oh, hang on, waste tank. Oh, it does have a sound effect. Nice. Okay, that's enough of playing shit football. Right, turn you off because everything is everywhere. I'll tidy this up off stream. Okay. So I have the active vent, which is still currently on, wasting power, as you do. Let me go and turn that off. Where's my crowbar? Oh. No, 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 no. That's stuck in on my base there in. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chickens are eternal. Not true. Chickens, you can suffocate chickens. Chickens will still pass out. If I was to suck all the air out of this room, they will be dead because I've done it before. On my previous workshop, we suffocated them. Okay, so I still want to get this set up anyway, and then at least it's done. so let's have another look at this. So we want to load. So all I'm doing at the moment is programming the active vent. So we're going to load R0 with the composter active, and then set D0, which is the compost vent, to on if it's R0, and then we're going to jump to start. Okay, so that's kind of that bit, and that will turn our active vent on. So if I confirm that, export. So if I pop you in and get a screwdriver, turn it on. So this wants the compost vent, and then I need the composter. So I need the compost vent and the advanced composter. Okay, so if I was to pop this glass open,
Air tank low.
so I think if I turn this vent on, it'll go back off. Yes, there we go, look. So I can't turn that vent on because it knows the composter isn't on. So that works. What's this? It's a good... on the moon, the compost has little use. On Vulcan, it has for the N2. It's a good source of volatile. You can freeze them and burn them too, I think. Moon has ice ore. New ideas to play with. Can you set them free range on Vulcan? Well, Mickey's on another planet and exists at this point compared to us mortals. So true. I'm tempted to try Vulcan. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty positive that will be a mistake. But who knows? Maybe I'll surprise somebody. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Okay, so that works. So now I want to load the slot. So it's always going to... I could have it turn on, right? So what was... somebody said it in the chat earlier and I can't remember who it was, but let me have a look for slots. Load slot logistic type on device to register. Stores register value to logic slot type. So I want LS. This is, I think it was XO told me earlier. So if I LS load slot R0 from D1, I need the slot index. So if I search for the composter and where, oh, so it's got the import is index 0, so I want slot 0. Slot, is that logic slot type? What does that mean? Logic slot type. Don't know what that means. What does logic slot type mean? Oh, sorry, let me catch up on the chat. Vulcan is your next start. I think so. Vulcan is, like, I'm guessing one of the hardest planets. It's the one that gets really hot, isn't it? And I think it'd be a nice challenge for a noob to go straight in without knowing what he's doing. All I know is it's really hot. Go out on night loop on Vulcan just isn't appealing to me. That's a big jump from the moon. Hey, one small step for man. I'd argue the moon is harder than Mars. A few people have said that, Casey, actually. It is harder, except power generation. Power is easier on the moon, more solar, right? Yeah. Should be fun to watch. You on Vulcan of the stage of learning. Hint, stay inside during the day. Thanks, Peter. Occupied. Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying occupied for. PIED. So load slot R0 if D1 slot 1 is occupied. And then if it's occupied, blah, 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 blah. So then can we save D1
critical.
and then the on R0? So load slot, and then we're writing this to R0, where the composter's input slot is occupied, so we're going to get a 1 or a 0, and then set the D1, which is the composter, it's on to R0. So if something goes into its input slot, then it should turn on. And then we also want to save D1 activate R0. That's correct, yeah? Oh, yep, thank you, John. Branch equals 0. Branch if equals 0 and b. Do I need to branch though? I'm not sure a branch is required here, is it? Let me pause the game. Turn on computer, activate composter, turn on vent. Oh, that works too. Yeah, I don't think there's any branching required. So we're gonna start, we're gonna yield. We're gonna load R0 with the composter. Activate. You don't have to use device numbers in the script. You name the devices using aliases. You are correct. What am I doing? Yep, you are correct. I don't know why I'm doing that. Although I guess I could just use this for reference. I don't have to use this, do I? But meh. And then D1. But yeah, I mean, I think that'll work. I think. Let me go sort my light out because it's bloody dark in here. And I'm going to go test it. It's currently on. Hang on, let me turn my light on. That would be... Oh, what did I just swap the battery in? Because I didn't do it in my light. And assign the... Oh, I've already assigned the pins. Compost vent and the composter. I think it's already going. The vent's on. I mean, I guess if I go and read the tank outside, if the pressure is increasing, then we know it's offsetting gas. Let me just put these over here. If I get another one, then I know it's functioning. Oh yeah, look, it's grinding. Oh, boom! We did another thing. Oh, what's it doing? Why is it flicking? So load R0, composter activate. Oh, so there's probably something in the slot. There's something in the slot that it can't activate. As an eggshell got in there again. Thinks you have a nice bun. This is going to be stupid, but I don't know how else to do it. I need to figure out what's in the import slot, don't I? Have I just fucked up? Where's all my air going?
Oxygen low.
There's a chute in there. How's that happened? How's that happened? Okay. Let's do this. And then ba-doo. Inlet. Need more. There you go. Stop whinging at me. Boom. Vent. What do you mean vent? The vent's off. Oh, shizer. Crap. Well, we can test this now, can't we? Well, this air's ruined anyway.
Tank critical.
So let. Why is? Uh-oh. Right. 1 second. I need to suck the air out of here. Do I have another wall? Put a wall up. Because there's volatile. I do not want that in my base. Come on, vent. Do your thing. Oh no. Quick. I'm going to run out of oxygen. Quick. No. Come on. I'm going to die of asphyxiation. Is that the word? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Turn the vent off. Ooh, we're okay. We had a whole 33 kp on a canister. Everyone can calm down. I'll let that balance back out now. For a second. Okay, let's put the glass back in. And put the chip back in. Let's pop this wall open.
Low pressure.
I've got tools everywhere now. Now the vent is off. Yes, wasn't when you were messing with the chutes. Active composite, active vent. Oh, yeah, okay. Do you have the kit to print smart tanks? I can put what, smart canisters? Yeah, I can probably do those. But I want to just test this. So I'm going to chuck the biomass in, and then the vent and that should come on, and the activate should kick in. Why is it flicking? What do you mean? This is just balancing out. I'm not losing any air. No! How's that happened? Ah! No! Ah! I don't understand what's going on in my life. Oh, I see what you mean. Volatile got stuck behind the wall. Got you. On the plus side, I basically burn all the volatile out. I'm now just left with pollutant. Um, it's okay. What's your problem? I've run out of water. Okay, but we'll get the pollutant out. Pollutant's gone. Let's run through the base with it. Yeah. Suck all the pollutant. There's no pollutant in here. No pollutant in here. Whoops. Don't lose that tablet. Eh? Oh, it's bigger than the door. Okay, fine. You just stay here. Well, volatile's gone anyway. So, I mean, it works. I don't know why it's blinking, though. Be the manufacturing machine makes sparks. That ignites the volatiles. Oh, didn't know that. That's why it blinks, maybe?
Hunger, caution.
Battery assemblers or ignition sources. Take a guess how I found that out. But okay, so can anyone explain to me why it's doing this, though? Maybe I need to take the import count, and if it's greater than 0, then activate. Oh, water. Of course. Of course. I am out of water, and I also used all of the bloody... 1 moment. What am I doing? Where is my blue mining backpack? Can anyone see a mining backpack anywhere? Oh. Go get some H2O. What's this? G, the same way we all do, I suppose. No more water. Yes, let me deal with the water, and then I'll read the rest of the comments. I've left my other tablet in the base, so let's just hope I can find some surface water. I love how quick this jetpack is. Nyam. Oh, I just saw some just flicker there. There's some right here. Right here, I was thinking. Oh, I can see some there on the surface. We'll get that one. Hang on, what's this? Again, Panic and Gaming. Because you programmed it to turn off first, then read the slot. So it's turning off before it reads the slot every time. Have I done that? I thought I'd programmed it so if the slot has something in it, then activate. But I'll go and double check in a second. I didn't know that I'd programmed it to turn off. That'll do. Whoa, ow. Where's home? Is home this way? Oh, there's home. Just loading in, look. Right, water. Okay. Have it. So I'm not going to be empty on water for a little bit. Okay, let's go and have a look at that code. Okay, let me read the comment as well. I think you only need the activation once. I'm only doing the activator once. Because this one isn't activating, this is just loading the activation status. Although I guess I could change that from activate to on. If the composter is on, then save the compost vent to on. Because I'm activating the on down here. I think it blinks because... Oh, there's a lot of chat going on. Slot is empty, but it still has ground items queued with processing. So are they classed as import even though there's nothing in there? Again, Panic and Night Gaming, because you programmed it to turn off first, then read the slot. But I haven't told it to turn off. Load slot R0 compost. 0 is the index, but I haven't. I'm not telling it to turn off. So it's turning off before it reads the slot every time. I think Exo is right. So it's toggling off then on again. He is out of water, bottle fill is blinking. Yeah, I've got the water. So are you piping the nitrogen and volatile into the exhaust tank from the furnace? That's not what I was suggesting with the Atmo. Use the vol as fuel and bottle the nitro for the greenhouse soybeans. Oh, okay. I'll sort that, Tyler. I'll sort that. I get what you mean. You can just get rid of the first lines and just write R0 into the vent like you wrote it into the composter. But if I bring the vent down here though, they'll still... Oh, I guess it won't matter, will it? As long as the vent... Yeah, if I get rid of that and bring it here, load R0 composter. I don't need that now. So load the slot R0 composter, index 0 occupied. So if it's occupied, it's a 1. So R0, R0, R0. Yeah, that makes sense. I think he reads right from activate, not writes it in the first lines. It's getting late. I normally should go to bed soon. Well, if you do go void, thanks for watching. I appreciate your help as always. And Casey yourself as well. Thank you for watching. Hope you've got some enjoyment out of this. Then maybe it's doing one item in the stack at a time. You can move 7th line to 12th line and delete line 6. Yeah, I've done that now. I think it can read slots of shutdown units. Sorry, I may have predicted my mistake onto you. Yes, I gotta go. It's been fun. Have a good one. Bye, Casey. Okay, let me test this. So what am I on? I'm on 354, 306. So can I split these? It's not flicking now. Or the vent's not on. That didn't work. Let me try that again. Oh yeah, it did work. Poo! Okay, that seems smoother. It green, then empties the slot, then it processes it. So on the composter then, is there a... There's nothing for... I mean, maybe we can pull the mode. I don't know what the mode would do. It needs 3 to be split out. Oh, to spit out. Sorry, got you. Okay, so if I go do. So it turns on, it activates, the vent is on. And it should process. But what's it doing? Item left to process 60. Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Let me get my configuration. I'm going to have to go to bed soon as well. I didn't realize it was as late as it is. Tracker. We don't need the tracker right now. Bloody Sunday. Bad day to be doing this. Maximum setting. Setting is 50. Quantity. Oh, so if we read the quantity. So how... okay. So I guess we can have it grind. Yeah, I think so as well, Peter. Just load quantity. So instead of the occupied, load R0. Is there like a load greater than? Is there a load greater than? No. How do you write an or though in here? Oh, okay. So or okay. So if I go or, so if I go R0, so if I go POST composter, I don't know how to write this though. R0 number. Okay, one sec. There's a fair few messages in the chat. Load quantity is greater than 0. Activate. Yeah. Slightly occupied or greater. Then turn on. LGT. Is it LGT? Let's have a look. No, LGT is not a valid function. but there won't be quantity if you put an item in the input. First load, then set greater than. You will have to do a proper gate. Load quantity, then set greater than 0 into some register. Then use or operation across your R0. I can't code. Load R0 device quantity. Set greater than 0 R0 S device activate. What? So we load R0 and the device. So the device is the composter quantity. So okay, let's get this out. Load I still need an OR, don't I, though? Because I want it to turn on the composter if there's something in the input. So this bit currently, so I need OR ls r0 composter quantity. Load slot. Load slot R0. Load slot digit type on device to register. What does that do? Yeah, we'll definitely still need this bit, I think. But I think quantity is not in the slot. I almost just need this to be part of an OR, right? From slot 0. So load R0 with the composter quantity. Yeah, and then if I go branch greater than no, I don't know what I'm doing. Load into R1. Let me split it out. Load into R1. And then I need to do like if that's greater than 0. So do I need to do a jump here? Or R0, R0, 1? Yeah, so I've got composter quantity or R0, R0, R1. So if I go or R0, R0, performs a bitwise logical or operation the binary representation of two values. Each bit of the result is determined by a value in the corresponding bits of input. If either bit is 1, the resulting bit is set to 1. That doesn't really help. I don't really understand. So if any of those are 1, but I don't need 1. I need. So will quantity pull back a true if it's got something in there? You load quantity from slot, not from composter. Oh yeah, the composter doesn't. Well, no, I don't think the slot holds the quantity, does it, John? Because it'll grind them and then it'll process them. We still need. Correct me if I'm wrong. We still need occupied because if the quantity is 0, we'll still want it to turn on if it's occupied. Quantity returns number. Yeah, so as long as, okay, that's fine. So I assume any number other than 0 is a true value. Quality. Quality in slot does nothing to us. I don't. Maybe I'm being daft here, obviously. So the code runs down, but how does the OR? Oh, that's just setting. Oh, I see. Okay. Is that all we need to do then? That's going to set R0 if either R0 or R1 is 1. Is that it? Let's try it. Let's just see what it does. Oh, it came on by itself, look. It's on. So it's currently grinding and processing. Right. Got you. Persistent snafu, yep. But I think we still need occupied, though, I think. And we'll test it in a second. So items left to process 68. So it should be processing. The vent's on. Where's all my poo? There we go. So it's still functioning. That's fine. Quantity is the number of unprocessed items in the system. Okay, I don't understand that, sorry. So John, I might be on the same wavelength as you, but I think you get the input of the slot, but you also get like in the machine as well. So where it says items left to process, I don't think that's in the slot because the slot's ready to receive further items. So we still need the occupied because if it has 0 left to process, we still want the machine to come on when there's something in slot 0. Nope, you still... Nope, you still need to convert the quantity to 0 or 1. I think you need to normalize quantity or else... Or we'll give it away weird thing. Need to do what? We've still got quantity. Insert set greater than 0 R1 before the OR. Oh, okay. So you mean we can't set it to... It can't be whatever the number of the quantity is. It has to be 1 or 0. Then you need the number to be a 1 or 0 for the code to run smooth. Then use SNEZ or... Technically you don't need the ls command on that. Why don't we need the ls command? Let me insert that before the OR. I mean, it seems to be working, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if we... R1. R1. Oh, you dig it. Not you, me. Set greater than 0, R1. Okay, so we're setting R1 to if R1 is greater than 0. So I get what that's doing. That's basically converting whatever number this spits out into a 1 or a 0. Well, it's working now without it. I mean, it's just constantly working anyway, but if I export the code, I need it to be empty really, so I can do like a proper check on the code. Because anything into it adds to the unprocessed count. It is needed or it will start. He has got it. On or off isn't a number greater than 1. On or off isn't a number greater than 1. Cause anything inserted adds to the unprocessed count. He put the ls to read occupied. So if we put something in and it's not got quantity already, then it will turn on the grind the input. I think I understand what everyone's saying. I'm pretty sure this is going to work though. I would be so lost if I were him. No, I think I'm getting it. I think. So I understand. Well, I understand the aliasing anyway. So obviously we're loading R1 for composter quantity. So at this point, R1 becomes, I don't know, 65. And then down here, we're then changing R1 to a 1 if the quantity is greater than 0. So I understand that bit. Taco salad? You got no meat in that at all. And then this one, so it's loading slot. So it's loading R0 with the composter slot 0 and whether it's occupied. So if there's anything in the slot, R0 becomes 1 or true. So then what we're doing here is, I mean, to be fair, the R0 here might be confusing things, but I could set that bit to R2. So, I mean, I'm not going to export this, but I could do this, right? So basically, load R2 if either R0 or R1 is 1. So if I've got any quantity, or if the input is occupied, then that would become true, at which point all this would happen. I mean, I can confirm that because that's probably tidier. Oh, let me go and eat and drink. I think I get it. I like to... yeah, I think I get it. I'm hungry again. I'm always hungry. These powdered eggs just aren't doing anything for me. Oh, chickens are a bit low.
Hunger caution.
I'm sorting out your hunger. You're fine. I will just run this. Load R0 composter quantity. If anything added to the input adds to the quantity. Set greater than 0. R0 composter on. Even if it is just chilling in the slot and not imported yet. Yeah, because it doesn't... so it's putting something in the import slot doesn't add to the quantity, does it, until it's been processed. Oh, that's got a while to go. I've got poo everywhere though. Look at this. We're making poo. What time are we on? 10:30? Oh, jeez. I've been playing for 3.5 hours. The wife is probably in bed now. I think... am I crazy or is alias not pronounced alias? Hi, by the way, Haribais. Welcome. Am I crazy or is... why? How do you pronounce it? I pronounce it alias. But I'm just a common old man I don't know what the way. Alias. Alias? I don't know how else I'd say it. Alias. I don't know. I know what alias means. That's fine. Taco salad is a taco shell in the shape of a bowl and filled with all the normal taco ingredients: meat, rice, beans, lettuce, tomato, jalapeno, salsa. Well, thanks for making me hungry, XO. It's gone 10:30 at night here. You do get it, however, the number of registers is limited, so reusing registers is a good habit. Yeah, from what I understand, like if you no longer need a register, reuse it. But I guess using multiple registers like this kind of helps set it out so you can kind of see what you're comparing. Because it does confuse me sometimes when I see R0, R0. Alias. Haha, you've been saying alias. Have I? Oh yeah, so I'm from the UK. I mean, I don't know, maybe no one else in the UK pronounces it alias. Maybe just wondering if we're parts. I would have to load up to verify, however, if it can't process is the only time it would hang out in the slot. Can't process is the only time it would hang out in the slot. I mean, I'm not sure how else you would do this. Obviously, assuming like if I was always going to have this on and not control the on-off property of it, then yeah, fine. I could always just do the quantity. But because I want to try and conserve my power, I need to read the slot as well. Otherwise, it's never going to turn on to process and then produce a quantity. It's weird because you are saying right now, but earlier you said it funny. Try Google Translate for the pronunciation. It's weird because you are saying it right. Why? I don't know. I think it's alias. I don't think I was saying alias, was I? Oh, maybe I was. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting tired. But I normally pronounce it alias. Unless Chip jump starts it. You guys are just like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean. I think you I'm thinking about it too much now. Alias. Are we going to ask the wife now? Alias? Maybe we need set greater than more than 3. Okay, got you. Yeah, so this isn't always on, so when it empties it should go off. But John might have a point. If 2, will it process it? So it has to have 3, does it? It has to be. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to find a way to say it constantly the way you said it if we ever talk. Well, what I think we'll do, anyway, I mean, obviously a completely different subject to how we pronounce words, but I think I'm going to look at doing... I think I will do a community server. It would be nice to do Stationeers, but I think what people were saying earlier is correct, that it's not very stable with multiple people. But I mean, worst case scenario, we give it a go. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, and we'll just like maybe go down to only 2 people. And then while we're doing that, we can always do a Discord voice chat and then talk in person. So yeah, so if I set to change set greater to set greater than I'm not doing a set greater than R0. I'm doing an R1. Why, can I do that? Oh, you can put a number at the end. Okay. Understood. Incorrect argument count at line 9. Oh, now you broke my code. Oh, because you can't do... Ignore me, you can't do that, can you? You can't do the set greater than 0 and then put the 2. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we've got poo. So I guess on the next stream, and yeah, I'm gonna keep doing these as live streams. I'm gonna start working on the farm. Let's get a nice big old food supply made. Between episodes, I'll get some tidying done because, well, this is what happens when I'm doing work during the day. Just got like ingots everywhere and just some reagent mix there and all this kind of stuff. From my understanding, it doesn't work with Steam P2P though, so dedicated server is necessary. Yeah, we'd be I'd be looking at using a server host, so I wouldn't host it myself via Steam. It's not worth it. We can all deal with a little bit of a lag together. The only downside to it is obviously, from what I gather, a lot of people here are from all over the world. So obviously there's going to be issues with ping. There's not much I can do about that though. Let's have a look. Yes, we have. Currently playing with one other person. It's pretty good. Desync here and there, but not a big deal. Just a simple relog. You could do a roll during live to see who can join you in the next live, but the person already in game with you can't be in that drawing because they are already there. Shit for days. The plants will love you. Yeah, well, the farm will be next. We'll need to get the gas mixing sorted because we need to be able to provide enough carbon dioxide, because at the moment I don't have much. I don't have enough. I think I had slightly less than this when they died, so I can't be far off having a incompatible environment. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. I'm obviously... We've worked really hard and we've got shit for it. So, all is good. But yeah, so if you guys are happy, I'm going to call it, I think. I need to go to bed, ready for work in the morning. But yeah, I'll have a think. I won't be doing the multiplayer on the moon. But more than happy to... you're from the UK, right? Yeah, I'm UK. The chat is from... I mean, we've got people from everywhere. Void's from the Ukraine. I know Exo's somewhere that's like 5 hours behind me. I can't remember where she's from. But yeah, I'll sort something out. Obviously, if we do live, we'll have to try and get timing right across time zones. But we can arrange all that. But yeah, join the Discord. If anyone's interested, then just join Discord. Let me know, and then we can have a chat on there about it. And when I start doing the next planet, then yeah, we'll play together. Not saying that we would live in the same place, because obviously I'm a bomb waiting to happen, I think. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a neighbour. Just go and knock on and see how you're doing. How many chickens? We have 2 chickens, 3 chickens. I kind of want this machine to finish before I go to bed, but the wife is going to be angry with me. Texas. I don't even know what time it is in Texas or America or anything. No idea. But anyway, that's enough of me just kind of walking around. I'm gonna go North Carolina. Yeah, see, all over the world. We're everywhere. Jeremy, is Jeremy still here? I thought he'd gone. Yeah, he's not said anything for a while. I don't know if he's logged off. Oh no, still here. But yeah, everyone have a good night. I will put up on the channel when I'm going to do the next live stream. Start working towards getting this moon base all sorted. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. So until then, bye. It's poo because East Coast is close enough to occasionally play okay overseas. Well, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go, XO. But yeah, I'll have a look at getting all that sorted out. 5:50 p.m. here. Well, it's 10:50 p.m. here, so I'll go in bed. So, night everyone. I'll see you next time.